CzarThwomp here, and welcome to episode 72 of Dragon Quest VIII Blind. Last time, we reached the top of Rhydon's Tower, where we learned that these spindle gems that we had to find were located in Alexandria all along. So we climbed up the tower and obtained them. And we also learned that Jessica and Alistair descended from one of the sages. So anyways, let's get... Why are we not warping out of the tower? Why am I walking down the tower? We could just warp out and then just head right back. Okay? Thankfully, Jessica's not the only one with evac. So it's nice of the game to give you 2 characters with zoom, 2 characters with evac. Even though one of them is your hero. Speaking of which, it's kind of funny how basically our hero has essentially become a stronger version of Yangus. Sure, Yangus has a little more strength, but not much. Okay, let's zoom. Arcadia. Okay, we're all good. Yeah, I just want to make sure, because chances are we return back to the mansion, then bam, Jessica's back. What is Jessica doing right now? Is she going out killing other sages? Speaking of which, we should head over to the casino sooner or later.
You disgust me.
What is your issue?
I didn't know you from Adam, but still I took you in. And this is how you repay me.
You did not call my dog, sir! And now my demon dog shall eat you, my weird Looney Tunes demon dog!
I didn't do anything. Please believe me, I was just feeding Leopold as well.
Sir Leopold!
What?
Oh my god!
What did you call him?
This guy's trying to compete with Charmles!
It's Sir Leopold. Just who do you think you are? Has this imbecile upset you too, Sir Leopold? Of course he has. Such impertinence! No doubt the vile layabouts put poison in your food as well.
Please, Master. You must believe me. I would never serve Leopold, Sir Leopold, poison.
Why should I believe you? If you want to prove your innocence, you'll have to eat some yourself. Now, while I watch. Not like that. On your hands and knees. And look like you're enjoying it.
Freaking poor David does not deserve this! Justice for David! Hashtag justice for David!
That's it. It suits you, David. Well, Sir Leopold, he seems safe enough. Enjoy your dinner. David, Sir Leopold is as much your master as I am. I shouldn't have to remind you that you treat him with the utmost respect. Understood? Ah, you're back. I apologize for my servant's unsightly display. So, what are you doing here? If you come to report back, I'll be waiting in my room.
Of all the people doing Magus didn't get the chance to kill, this is the guy? Oh, it's you. You saw that, did you? How embarrassing. For some reason, the master's in a bad mood today. He needs someone to take his frustrations out on. I'll have to be careful he doesn't dismiss me. I don't want to leave this job. I like it here, and I'm very fond of the master. You are in a You have Stockholm Syndrome. You need help. This is toxic. I can't explain why exactly, but I feel like it's fate that I've ended up working here. Whoa, you feel like you committed some sin and now you have to be punished? Any comment on this guy? You wanna know what I thought Dominico's loosened up a bit when we got him the brand Kindler. What do I mean, cran spinners? I thought he was gonna change, but it looks like I'm gonna be disappointed. Are you really the reformed crook you've all had us to believe, Yangus? You seem far too good-natured to me. Or did you steal that heart of gold? No. I saw enough of Dominico's type when I was living at the Abbey. They're all the same, rotten to the core. As soon as people start getting too big for their boots, any sense of decency they might once have had starts to fester and decay. Core, you've got a bit of a bee in your bonnet, ain't you? Frankly, I don't want to protect this guy at this point.
Ah, there you are. I hope that little saying before didn't upset you. Is nothing unusual.
We need to get David out of there!
I don't know why, but just looking at David's face makes my blood boil. Of course, I'd never dream of firing him. I have far too much fun being his master. But enough of that. Have you got the jewels? Have you brought me the cran spinners?
I'm gonna say no, just to piss you off.
Then what on earth are you doing back here? Get out of here now. And don't come back until you've got them.
Did we already read the books here? Okay, yeah, we already did that.
So, you have. I won't have you bore me with details. I only care about results. Yes. Just holding them in my hands, I can feel the waves of magical energy flowing out of them. Yes, the cran spinners. Making an impenetrable barrier will be simplicity itself with these. That wand-waving bimbo won't stand a chance. And I expect you're feeling rather pleased with yourself. Helping the great Dominico is an honor, is it not?
Yeah, it's just like getting gout.
So, let me reward you. You may serve me as a god until that meddling girl comes back. I presume you accept this honor.
No!
There's no need to be diffident. I'm sure you'll do. Very good. From this moment on, you will be my bodyguards. And now, for the first task in your new post. Come this way. This leads to my secret library. You will find a book for me Big Book of Barriers. It contains a recipe for making a very powerful barrier.
Any comments on the situation? Don't you get the impression we're just being used by that geezer? How have we ended up as some fat old man's gods? Okay, mini medal. Magic vestment. And some gold. Okay. Okay. Won't help us. Okay, it's an old manuscript entitled A History of the Diakonos Family, Volume 1. It seems to have been written by one of Dominico's ancestors. My name is Cletus Diakonos. I was an apprentice under the great magician Kupus. Kupus was more than just a teacher and a master of the magical arts. He was also an extremely wise and intelligent man. One day he said to me, "Someday evil will return to this land, and when it does, the magical abilities of one of my descendants will identify them as the heir of a great sage. This will place them in terrible danger." Fearing for the safety of his kin, Master Kupus came to a momentous decision. With potent incantation, he would transfer his great powers to my own family line in an attempt to hide the truth from the world. Once the faithful ritual had been performed and Master Kupus stood bereft of his magical powers, he turned and left without another word. Desperately, I tried to follow him, but he had vanished without a trace, and I never saw his face again. It's an old manuscript entitled A History of the Diakonos Family, Volume 2. It seems to have been written by one of Dominico's ancestors. My name is Cletus Diakonos. After Master Kupus transferred his magical powers to me, I cast a special spell over both of our family lines. No matter how many years went by, the spell would ensure that the fates of our two families would be inextricably linked. Okay, so that's why, basically. Kupus and Dominico's family, David and Dominico's family, basically, they're linked together, basically. David's the descendant of this Kupus guy, and so now, basically, he's damned to be in this toxic relationship. And that's when the time came. Our descendants would irresistibly be drawn together. Now I can only hope and pray that the Diakonos family will always watch over and protect the descendants of Master Kupus. Well, Diakonos, basically, hope you're ready to power the Dominico's mansion. Master Kupus did not give up his line for this reason. Men's voices can be heard outside. It's her, the girl with the scepter. You're at last. The timing couldn't be any better. Hopefully she doesn't miss this time. God, it's Jessica for sure. She's here.
What on earth took you so long? That pesky wand-waving bimbo is turned up again. I must erect the barrier immediately. Did you find the big book of barriers? Don't disappoint me now.
I have to do it.
What are you playing at? There's no time to fool around. I need that book. Yes. Yes, this is it. Now, let me see. Yes, the final barrier. I must begin at once. You, go outside and stall that meddlesome floozy. What are you worrying about? I'll have it done in a flash. Can't you tell a great magician when you see one?
Yeah, well, find me one and I'll let you know.
Just before you go. Fiery foo and babbling goo. Behold!
Oh, thank you.
Now that you're Go and stall that wand-waving menace. Every second counts. Go!
Hey, that's nice of you. Thank you. Whatever happens, we've got to put a stop to Jessica this time, even if it means a fight. And I'm ready. She's going in it for Dominico, so everything will be all right as long as we don't get inside. As long as she don't get inside the house. Yeah, though, frankly, if Jessica's as strong as she is in the party, I mean, I think we could take her. I mean, she's the frailest party member. But then again, chances are that staff's enhancing her like it did with Dual Magus. Are we going to fight 3 Jessicas? Oh, no, we can't fight 3 Jessicas. I don't want to fight 3 Jessicas.
I see you've ignored my advice to prepare a stronger defense.
Shut up! You won't get past me! I won't let you lay a finger on Master Dominico!
Dominico!
What's so funny?
Such a pity that you should die never knowing about your noble origins.
Yeah, know it's all about Koopus.
I could tell from the start that absurd show-off was not the one. The scepter is all-knowing. No, I seek the chosen heir of the great sage Koopus, one of the 7 who sealed away the Lord of Darkness, Rapthorn!
Oh, thank you for telling me how to pronounce his name.
And that, David, is you. What a pity that the one who should be protecting you is unaware of his responsibility. I wondered when you'd turn up. 5. I knew I'd have to fight you somewhere along the way. Still, I have to admit I'll be a little sad to watch you die.
I guess Jessica's sage blood makes it where she's more formidable than Dual Magus was. Makes her body more stable. Evil Jessica! It's not just Jessica, it's evil Jessica! Okay, chances are Jessica's gonna have more power to her. Let's kabuff. Kabuff. Ah! Okay, at least she's not as... Oh crap! Okay, chances are we're going to want to get up a barrier. You know, bounce would have been pretty good during the Dual Magus fight. Too bad I was too distracted by the whole, well, trying to live. Helm Splitter. Angelo. Let's use a bounce. Of course Angelo gets affected. No, Jessica, not the spirit bomb! Of course, Jessica's defense is decreased by 69. Crap. Wrong button. How'd you sleep through that? We need to keep. We need to keep Angelo alive. Thank you. That way we can at least try to get a bounce on Angelo so we can reflect her spells back. Okay, Angelo, let's try bouncing in on you. No, not a snooze! Okay. Mid heal, full heal. Yep. Yangus. Okay, Yangus. Helm Splitter on Jessica. Angelo, you can attack the shadow. Okay. Yeah. I'm just debating how to do this. Okay. Well, okay, where is it? Buff. ghosts! Okay, at this point, we're gonna be up to our asses in ghosts. So let's go for Jessica. No, 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 no. Genghis. Helm Splitter on Jessica. Angelo. Full heal on us. Okay, Falcon Slash on Jessica. Yangus, Helm Splitter on Jessica. We'll use a bounce. Okay, at least Angelo's safe. Falcon Slash. Yangus. Helm Splitter. Seriously, they knew what they were doing with that amount. They knew. Yangus. Parallax. Full heal on Yangus.
Flipping hell.
Waste a spell. Oh crap, and I forgot about Angelo's health. Okay. Working on healing up Yangus. Okay, spells. Full heal on Yangus. Yangus. Cast a buff. Full heal on yourself. seriously, if I would have just used a bounce when we were fighting Dual Magus' second phase, that would have been a lot easier on us. But then again, that barrier would have been easily taken away. Thanks to Dual Magus' cool breath or whatever. Look, that is fine. That is fine. Okay, Helm Splitter, Angelo. You know what? Let's try to thwack on those ghosts. Figured. It was intentional. It was intentional. Genghis, Parallax, Angelo. Let's use a full heal on Yangus. How much health does Jessica have? Heal, Yangus, Parallax on Jessica, Angelo, use a bounce on yourself. I mean, this battle doesn't feel hard, but just, it feels long. Okay, Falcon Slash on Jessica, Parallax, Yangus, Angelo, attack Jessica. Okay, thank you! Can I take a Ragoon? you Kabuff. Seriously, Kabuff has been great, and Bounce has been really helpful. If we didn't have Bounce, we would be screwed.
It's not possible. No human could match the power of the scepter.
We already matched it twice.
You won't get away with this. Now you'll see the true power of this scepter. Already it has ended the bloodlines of 4 of the sages. This town will burn, and every one of you will perish.
Get out of the way! Move! Move! Just in the nick of time. The barrier is ready.
What were you doing in there?
You villainous fiend! Take my life, would you? Well, you'll have to break through my barrier first. Alakazam!
Oh no! Oh no, is Sir Leopold going to become the next bearer of the staff?
Behold, I am a mastermind. Well done. You did a fine job of keeping her at bay until I was ready. I must reward you. You may have the honor of finishing her off. Do you accept?
Why did the game give us this choice? Yeah, we're going to finish Jessica off!
Good. Then strike her down. May she never meddle in my affairs again.
Wait! Have you gone completely doolally?
Cool, blimey! Who is this strange creature? A friend of yours? It seems there's more to this situation than meets the eye. Tell me what's going on. Well, well. So, this girl is a friend of yours. And she's been under some kind of curse ever since you defeated the Duel Makers. Oh, hardly a good excuse. But I don't care anymore. The girl is yours to do
Oh
with
no.
as you
Is
please.
Dominico going to take the staff next?
Consider it a reward for attempting to protect my life. There won't be any, financial reward, of course. Wait. Where's Sir Leopold?
He has the staff, doesn't he?
He's gone. He must have been scared off by all the disturbance.
That or he's now going to be wielding the staff.
David, go and find Sir Leopold at once.
Yes, Master.
The party carried the unconscious Jessica to the inn. She appears to be having some kind of dream from which she cannot wake up from. We're going to have to go into her dream? Is that going to be the next dungeon, Jessica's dream?
I heard this story from my great-grandmother. She told me how her own great-grandmother was a renowned sage who came from the Western continent to be married.
A sage? What do you mean?
I didn't really understand at first either. But apparently, even though she was a woman, she was a master of sword fighting and magic.
Really? So,
I'm not under any illusions. I'm sure there's room for improvement with my sword work, and any real magician would think my magic's just child's play.
You think? Well, I can't do either. If you ask me, your magic's amazing.
Thanks, but it really isn't. In fact, if you ask me, I wasn't the one who inherited our ancestors' magic. I think it was you, Jessica. I'm sure there are abilities and skills that haven't yet been awakened in you, but one day they will be. And I can't wait to see you when that day comes.
She's finally coming to.
King Trode. Gov.
Yeah, I love that we got promoted to Gov levels. We're now the Gov to Jessica. We're now the Gov of the world.
What happened? I feel like I've just woken up from a really long dream.
It looks like you're back with us at last. Don't you remember? You disappeared the day after we defeated Dulmagus.
Yes, I do remember. But wasn't that all a dream?
Yeah, so you're saying you dreamt kicking our asses?
I was being controlled by a hideous magical force. Just like Dulmagus was. It was this huge, terrible, evil, magical being. The Lord of Darkness. Rapthorn. But I found some things out. Listen, I've got so much to tell you.
There's no need to rush. Just take your time and start at the beginning.
Yes, Rapthorn was ordering me to do things. He told me to seek out and destroy the heirs of the Seven Sages so his seal would be broken. Rapthorn once terrorized the world, and it was the Seven Sages who managed to seal away his soul. They didn't have the power to destroy him completely, but they shut his soul away in the scepter and sealed it with their mystical blood. Rapthorn's curse seeks to destroy those sages' heirs. Master Rylus, my brother Alistair, Abbot Francisco, and the man from Baccarat too.
But wait, that kind of doesn't make sense, because basically, the way that Dulmagus worded it, basically, it would seem that basically Alistair just so happened to be a matter of coincidence, basically. It wasn't even after Alistair. So by my guess, I guess that Jessica was the one who inherited the sage's blood, not Alistair.
Everyone who's being killed has been an heir of one of the Seven Sages.
The plot thickens.
Speaking of which, we should head back there. Check out to see if the casino's been opened up.
Do you mean to say that the reason Medea and I haven't been turned back to normal is also to do with this Rapthorn fellow?
I don't know, but there are only 3 heirs left. David and 2 others. If the heirs of all 7 sages are wiped out, Rapthorn's seal will be broken and he'll escape from the scepter. That's it! The scepter! King Trode, where is it? Where's the scepter?
You mean the royal treasure? Come to think of it, I don't know. I lost sight of it in all of the hullabaloo.
No! David's in danger. Whoever picks up the scepter will fall under Rapthorn's control. We have to find it. We have to save David. Come on! We must find the scepter before it's too late.
David's in danger. Whoever picks up the scepter will fall under Rapthorn's control. We have to find it. We have to save David. Come on, Thwomp. We must find the scepter before it's too late. New fires seem to be springing up before we manage to extinguish the old ones. Just look at me. I'm so afflicted with this intolerable curse. Still, I suppose now is hardly the time for a grumble. We must hurry, Thwomp. I realize we have no choice, but fighting a lady goes against everything I believe in. Then again, I've never had a thing for aggressive women. The scepter went missing about the time that Dominico bloke was up to his tricks. core will be in a raw fix if it's falling into the sea or something. If it falls into the sea, then we should be pretty good. I mean, what was it? The Kraken gonna get it? The Kraken's gonna come up on land? But anyways, on that note, I think that now would be a good time to end things off. I really appreciate that you stuck around to watch this episode. You're a great viewer, and I hope you come back for the next one. Like this video, like, subscribe, comment, share, do whatever they want. But I'll see you next time. Bye.